Greeting diamonds. Diamond in the rough here on a cold 8-degree afternoon. I thought I would upgrade and add to my Ayurvedic oils. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you my infusion. It's going to sit for 1 month and we'll be back to see
What we have
what it
on
do,
our
what
wheel
it
of
do.
colors here. Starting here where my first red color is, that's the hibiscus flower powder. Next to hibiscus is the amla powder. Next to amla is the cassia obovata, or the neutral henna. Next to that is the fenugreek powder. After fenugreek is the moringa leaf powder. And after the moringa leaf powder is the shikakai, or however way you like to pronounce it. I've heard shikakai, shikakai, shikai, 3 or 4 enunciations of that. And to the center, I have some lavender. I'm hoping the lavender will give a soft infused smell to it. Now, as I heat these slowly on my stove, I'm going to stir them all together and then pour them into an infused into a liquid oil collection. Here I have light sesame oil and I have grapeseed oil. I don't want to burn the herbs, rather I just want to heat them gently and then put them in a jar where it's going to go in a dark, cool place after it cools off. Oh, probably for at least a month. After that month, I will pull it out and I will strain it 3 times, if not twice, if I can get the cotton filters I want. If not, I'll use a coffee strainer, a paper non-bleached coffee filter, strain that into my jars of choice and put them in a small bottle with a stopper attachment and use that in as part of my pre-poo process before I wash my hair. Because this takes so long to come to fruition, that is a month, I never really run out. Now, what do I use this infused oil for? I use it for deep scalp massage. I use it as a hair pre-poo treatment. I also use it as a base in my hair cream. So it has multi-use. Even though you'll see it one time prepped here, I will take that oil and then when I do use it in a hair cream formulation, I will add other hard butters to the mix in order to get the cream preparation that I want. But I don't tend to use avocado oil, for example, because avocado goes rancid really fast. It's high fat. I love avocado. If anything, I will take my infused oil and I will add, let me find my can, I will add a good avocado oil to it. This is the one I like using. I use this to cook too, and I figure if I can cook and eat it, I'm going to put it on my hair. So I use a mix. You can see the non-GMO sustainability or equitably, sustainably produced tag. That's on their non-GMO, at least for this one. But I like things that I can eat in my hair preparations. The fenugreek, for example, I go to my Indian store and get, and I check the dates of expiration on it. I get and go to a store that has a high turnover. Because this is sitting for a month, and because once the oil is infused, I may not use it in a hair cream probably for another 3 to 4 months after that. I want to make sure I have something that's as fresh as possible. You also can use freezing of your spices if you're not sure of when your application use is going to be. My friends who are doctors say all the time, put your medications that you think are PRNs and things that you're not going to use, and if it becomes an issue of money and you cannot get to the doctor every 3 months like you might want to, store your meds that are not used as often as fast as one would like in your freezer. Now, what's the benefits of a freezer? One, a freezer is cold storage. and it helps keeps your medications as well as your herbs from the highs and lows of fluctuations in temperature, spring versus summer, for example. Secondly, if anything unfortunately has to happen, usually your refrigerator is going to be intact, your freezer is going to be intact. In a fire, for example, when's the last time you've seen a refrigerator burn up? They don't. They get scorched as hell on the outside, but they do not burn up. So, Diamond in the Rough signing off on this cold 8-degree day. I'll get back to you as I can once this is ready to go. I smell my herbs moving now, so I'm going to start stirring and swerving them up because I don't want them to burn, but I do want them to, you can smell, if you were here with me, you could smell the lavender. The herbs are starting to heat up, so I will stir these all up. And I'll put them probably in an oil-infused blend, probably twice as much of what you see here on my counter, because that's not a whole lot of oil. That's maybe a cup and a half, not quite two, a little bit over 2 cups, if that much. But I'll probably add another cup to make a total of 3 cups of oil. And these were heaping tablespoons. So, Diamond in the Rough signing off. You see a bit of my little kitchen knives situation over there. My Annie Lee, who I love. I love her work. So this will begin as it heats up and gets warm. It's going to go in my oil and it's going to marinate and go to bye-bye Betty time for a month. And we'll see you again. Thanks, Diamonds. Shine bright.